And thank you, Sam, for giving me the privilege of introducing a good friend, a great colleague, and an outstanding public citizen. As a streetwalker in New York City in the 1990s, Bill worked with young people who had dropped out of school and were homeless. His response and their future was bleak. His response was to create communities in schools, a wonderful program I've seen in action over the years, which connects schools with community resources to help disenfranchised youth, and reaches now more than 1 million at-risk students and their families annually in more than 3,000 American schools. Turn your attention to the monitors to see more about Bill and communities in schools.
For greatest public service benefiting the disadvantaged, this year's Jefferson Award goes to Bill Milliken. Each year, nearly 1/3 of all public high school students in America fail to graduate with their class. Nearly 1/2 of them are minorities. The future for these dropouts is grim. Unemployment, poverty, chronic poor health, jail. Half of all inmates in U.S. prisons are high school dropouts. For many, this crisis is hopeless, but Bill Milliken isn't one of them. In 1977, he founded Communities in Schools, an innovative program that heads off the dropout rate by bringing critical human and social services directly into public schools. The program is founded on the idea that before at-risk children can achieve academic success, they need 5 basics: a personal relationship with a caring adult, a safe place to learn and grow, a healthy start and a healthy future, a marketable skill to use upon graduation, and a chance to give back to peers and to the community. Over the past 3 decades, the success of Communities in Schools has been remarkable. The program has impacted the lives of more than 1 million at-risk students and their families in more than 3,000 schools. While the dropout rate continues to climb in other public schools, 98% of Milliken's kids stay in school and graduate. For his tireless dedication and leadership in helping troubled children succeed in life, the Jefferson Awards is pleased to honor Bill Milliken.
Please join me in congratulating Bill Milliken, the 2000-year Jefferson Award recipient for greatest public service over this event.
It's unbelievable. I didn't know till today that the senator was going to introduce me. And I couldn't ask for anybody better. I love this man, and I believe he's one of our great Americans, and I think we need to give him a round of applause. I'm here not because I got nominated for some award. I'm here because somebody cared about me a long time ago, or I wouldn't be here. A lot of my friends didn't make it. When I was 17, somebody came into my neighborhood when I wasn't doing real good. I'd been dismissed from school because they brought my mom in and said I couldn't handle the work, which meant I was dumb. I've lived most of my life thinking I wasn't very smart. But at 17, somebody came in and walked through the valley of the shadow of adolescence with me and loved me into change and paid that price. Because of that, a few friends and I we made it a commitment to give the rest of our lives back to the streets. I never thought I'd go anywhere, but I got to go to Harlem in this hangout. I've just learned a few things over these years, but they're the most important things I could learn. One was that I found out when I was 17 that I had a creator that actually cared about me. I thought nobody cared about me. When you feel like you have no hope, you're going to do one of two things. You're going to hurt somebody else, or you're going to hurt yourself, and that happened to a lot of my friends. I got a second chance. And I learned three things. One is that it's relationships that change people, not programs. Every program you've heard here tonight, everything you heard last night, it's all about love. And the greatest description of God I ever heard is that God is love. And that you want for your neighbor what you got for you, and you give your life away, you get it. The second is that I found out that we all are hungry for community. I don't believe in self-made men and women. We all need each other. We need community. And so many young people have no sense of community. There's no coming together. And as I said earlier to some of you folks today, that I came to the conclusion some years ago that we don't have a youth problem in America, we have an adult problem. We can't give away what we don't have. If we don't love one another and care about one another, and that's all we've done with the schools, is we brought the resources where the kids are, the health workers, the social service providers, everybody coming together, black and white, male and female, and brown and whatever, not giving them speeches, but being there, whether it's food or whatever is needed. It's the same thing we've given to our children. All children are our children. And we need each other, and we need community. So thank you. All my life I wanted to have a family, and I got my family here tonight. All my life I wanted friends, and the guy that founded this with me, Neil Shorthouse, is with me tonight, and so many of our colleagues are here tonight. I'm very blessed. And I want to congratulate the Jefferson Awards tonight, because this is the first time somebody's gotten an award for just hanging out. So thank you.